All right, welcome everyone. Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Sk8 the Infinity, Season 1, Episode 10. Adam has revealed his true colors.
Aha.
Okay.
Aha.
Yeah.
Just full violence.
Yep.
Just full physical violence, completely unwarranted. Just because I find you boring.
Yeah, that's
You've
nice...
taken the fun and spirit out of the sport, so I will show you what it feels like for me to race against someone like you.
Yeah.
And I love that in some ways he takes the lowest road possible.
Right.
Because it's a full display of what Adam's willing to do.
Yep.
But it's also in some ways saying, hey, you forgot what this game always was right there. Because I could do this. You could do this too, but you think of yourself as above it. So you think you can just optimize the game out of it.
Right.
Whereas I could just run off the whole thing here, clop you upside the head.
And that's all according to the rules
that's
we set up.
Everything goes here.
Yeah, we were the ones who started this whole track and everything, so we set it up to be like that, which, you know, really we probably should have thought of that.
Yeah, Shadow's throwing firecrackers and
Yeah, exactly. Right. It's all fun and games and Shadow's the heel because it doesn't work. But yeah, it kind of really sort of outs itself, you know, for what it is and what it encourages when it's actually used in a situation like this, right? Okay, Adam, yeah, he was about to actually beat you. He was actually going to show you up, right? Or at the very least prove that you're not, you know, you're not quite the hot shit that you think you are. So club him over the head. All right? Yeah.
Fun.
You're the better skater.
Fun. Given the history that they have together and given the stuff that's being revealed or recently with Tadashi, yeah, Adam, you're starting to seem more sad and pathetic by the episode.
Yeah, I'm very curious what the general crowd response will be to this turn of events because I can't imagine it'll be that positive.
No, but I think it might just be more about the sadness of feeling bad for Cherry Blossom because it's that you just
probably put him in the
clubbed
hospital.
our idol over the head.
Yep.
And he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Yeah.
Now
Hopefully
he's not,
okay.
you know, he's not dying or anything here.
Right, but yeah.
Yeah. But all right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Congratulations.
Oh. Hey, baby.
Really thought this would be more fun, but that little race against Cherry turned out to be a bomb.
Seriously? You son of a bitch.
Get in! We gotta jet to the hospital!
Poor Cherry Bear.
Yep. Exactly what I thought would happen. Yep.
Have you seen Reki?
Why didn't you dodge?
Oh, right. The red-headed kid who raced Mr. Inosuke.
He's gotta be here somewhere. I'm positive.
Maybe he's tired of hanging out with you. My turn is next. Throw a leash on that dude and bring him to the next match if you find him. He deserves to watch me become champion.
Next up is Mia and that random snake dude.
I think you may end up losing this match.
I love that he's in the match.
Rock's in the way.
Oh.
Wait, is he really not gonna duck at this speed?
Holy shit. All right, what's he gonna do?
Whoa!
Oh, shit!
Oh, that's so good!
I like it. That's a good way to like set up where the dancing came from, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Dance? It sounds like they're talking about Adam.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the way that you keep your balance.
Rock bottom. The worst feeling. Something I can absolutely relate to.
Yeah, let's go back. See them as kids.
How did it start?
It's Mr. Inosuke. Do you want to try? I can show you how.
It was just a sweet way for them to bond, you know?
He gets his escape, something he can
As
be
I
good
was
at.
a servant's child, it was always considered taboo for me to associate with Mr. Inosuke.
Aww.
However, time and time again, Mr. Inosuke would sneak in to spend time with me.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
His lifeline to another world. And yet,
Yeah, we know how that ended up.
Yeah.
I wish I'd never taught him how to skate. I feel like if it was any other hobby, could have befriended a child of proper social standing instead of me, then the senior master wouldn't have made him quit.
Yeah, it wouldn't have gone so violent against him.
I led Mr. Inosuke down the wrong path.
And so now you're gonna make things
That's
right.
why I'll make make sure you never skate again.
Damn.
Awesome. Love it.
All that before the opening.
Oh, right.
Oh my god. All right.
Why are you such an idiot?
So sweet. I'm out.
Brother, wake up.
Didn't even realize it was there.
Yeah. Come on. Ah.
Why must you hurt
There
me
we
this
go,
way?
there we
Yeah,
go.
all right.
That was delicious.
Just have a good day.
See you later.
Ah.
This is hard. A shell of himself ever since you passed. When he first moved here, I was so relieved because he seemed like he was having a great time. But then again, he's not the type who'd want to tell me if he's not.
Right.
What's this face? That's not like you, love.
Oh my god.
Could my little penguin be getting cold feet?
Where's Reki?
Oh, he said he needed some time off. I guess that means you haven't heard from him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
He can be a little dramatic when stuff isn't going well. Just let him feel his feelings, he'll be back.
Can't believe how much this is bumming me out.
Nice skateboard, slouch.
Hey, I recognize you.
Oh.
That turd who dropped out of our group after 3 days. But obviously you're still skating.
Oh.
I'd rather be on a real team.
We're not real.
All you do is style your hair and take skateboard selfies.
Damn. Oh, shit.
Hey, that is all he wanted.
Then give it to him.
Okay.
Well,
Believe me, I owe it all to you, Hirami.
come on.
Wait, is Shadow gonna...
Shadow's gonna be a...
Just say the word.
I honestly didn't think it was gonna be that big, so thank you.
What?
Hirami, come on, you gotta stand up.
What? Everybody's getting beat up.
Shadow. Miki said she hated
What?
weak guys. For some reason, she thinks that applies to me now. She left me here to help. This is all your fault.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Everything's happening all at once.
I have a message for you from the Catman. It seems that Shadow, who was slated to be your opponent, was injured.
That's no fun for the fans. I'm gonna want confirmation. Make some calls, puppy.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. So not his thing, because he would want to actually face somebody.
Yeah.
Ricky? Hey! What happened to you?
Hey. Yeah.
Freaking out?
Yeah.
In a fight or something?
I'm feeling a little disoriented.
Yeah, it looks like you got beat to shit.
My face is about to fall off, but I deserve it.
Oh man, that's dark. You're accepting the abuse out of your own self-loathing.
Yeah. No hesitation.
Yeah.
Longa's a different animal than you or me. He's more in line with Cherry or Joe.
You're saying Longa and I aren't a good match?
Oh.
Saying it should be a relief to know we all have our differences.
Yeah. Opposites attract.
I had to learn that too.
So you gave up right away?
Wow.
Knowing you don't have a chance?
This isn't the only place skating exists. There is nothing wrong with taking care of your own well-being. One injury could ruin your life.
Bro,
Shadow's figuring this out.
listen to him. Yeah, you didn't hear? Shadow got assaulted.
Mm-hmm.
He was a badass and took the hit for,
What is he doing?
Bro, what did you expect?
Are you really surprised?
Hey, wait!
Oh.
Go get him, kid.
Slides down the... Oh.
Reki! Why didn't you come to the tournament?
I wasn't chosen.
Oh, shut up. That's lame.
Yeah. So lame.
Well, you can't give up. You promised you wouldn't leave us.
Doesn't matter whether we win or lose. We're still your friends who love to skate.
I'll forgive you for being a jerk if you come with me. Get up.
Oh, and now he's gonna miss Longa.
Sorry. I can't. I'm over it.
Ah.
My guy.
Oh. Right outside the hospital.
God damn it, show.
Longa, Reki's collapsed. Reki, Shadow's collapsed.
Could be right now.
Oh my gosh.
Dinner time.
He ran all the way here.
You can come in if you'd like. He'll show up when he's hungry.
There's his passion right there.
Takes it real seriously.
What? What?
Oh my god! Now he's the damsel in distress kidnapped by the dragon.
Uh-huh.
Where am I?
Holy shit.
It's a love hotel.
Yep.
I was only going 13 miles per hour. You probably didn't even bruise.
Oh.
Private settlement for you.
Wow.
What? This can't end up in the papers. It would hurt the man I serve, and I can't deal with that right now.
Okay. This is a fun development.
I'm not gonna sue you. I get injured all the time. It's part of the sport.
Oh, to take the money?
Yeah.
It's you.
Yeah.
It sure is.
Your first time? Just like this.
Incredible.
It would be wise for you to quit skating. Skating is very dangerous. You can get seriously injured doing it.
No way, really?
Wow.
The impression is that only delinquents are involved. There are few instructors. Most manufacturers are terrible. You can't earn a living mastering it like you can with baseball.
That's a lot of good points right there.
Only causes pain and unhappiness. I think you should quit right now.
You don't get skating at all. It's exciting. You need skill to do it. And you can do it anywhere you want to. It takes time to master. But you master the impossible.
Yeah.
It's fulfilling and fun. Plus, there's nothing like skating alongside a good friend.
Yeah, it's almost like life.
It's more than what you see.
It's infinite.
Each board has its own history.
It's already midnight. One more time. Are you alive?
He still makes those same faces.
Oh.
Ricky, my love of skateboarding.
God damn it! God damn it, show.
Doesn't matter how skilled and talented I may or may not be. First time I ever got on a skateboard. I sucked. You'd think I was born to fall.
Yeah.
One day, I realized the only thing I wanted to do was keep riding. There's no way you could ever understand. There's a common reason that all of us keep skating. 'Cause we love it.
Yep.
I see. Why is every skater such an idiot? Do whatever you want.
What do you want?
I love the idea that he took him here.
How am I supposed to check out of this place? What's it cost? Do I have keys? Don't leave me!
Thing
The
of money
money.
right there.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah.
What was Ginger's name again?
God.
Amazing.
Where's Shadow? I suppose I'll have to substitute with Joey or Mia, God help.
God help me.
Yeah, I'd love to see you race Joe.
He literally just left. He said he'll give you your skateboard back soon.
Bored?
Oh.
I have to find Longa.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh! Oh, okay, alright, he still made it.
There he is. Let's go.
Go.
They're doing that thing. Yeah.
I don't even know what to say!
And there you
That's
go.
a start.
That's saying something.
I've been trying to be a good skater, but I've been such a terrible friend.
Yeah.
Skate it out. Together.
Ooh, nice.
Insane.
This feeling.
They skated till
It's
morning.
exactly what I thought. My body totally remembers. It was just like this back then.
Yeah.
I always loved snowboarding with Dad.
Oh.
When he was no longer here, I lost sight of how fun it was.
Right.
It's who I skate with that defines my feelings.
Full Peanuts face, I love it.
You're the only thing I see. You're my whole world, bro.
Yeah.
You're pretty awesome, Ricky.
Okay.
Okay.
The time to teach me how to skate.
Yeah.
And you made me
That's
my
some
own
patience right
skateboard,
there.
too.
Where's this from?
You're really good at what you do. You showed me how fun skating can be. Everything important I learned from you. You teach me about things I never would have thought of in a million years. Your idea to spin the trucks was genius. Definitely didn't guess I could skate against Adam.
Oh.
Let's stop there. You know, you never talk, and now that you've started, it's like you can't stop.
I have a little more to say.
Yeah.
It's like I lost sight of why I was skating.
Uh-huh.
All I could see was who I was up against.
Right. Wow. Growth.
Skating with you brought the excitement back.
Yeah.
Having so much fun.
I was thinking the same thing about you. Let's skate together tomorrow, and the day after that.
And yet forever.
I want to skate infinitely with you.
Infinitely's a bit much, bro.
Let's not forget you're the one who said it first. You taught me that skating was infinite.
I guess I did.
I think we should add one more trick to our DAP.
Yeah.
Nice.
Infinite. Yeah. I love it. Oh.
Let's go.
That's perfect.
Say I don't appreciate
What?
being left out little longer.
What?
Decided who I'd like to take Shadow's place.
You creepy ass bitch.
The course of true love never did run smooth, darling.
How do you have cameras out there?
Don't you value love more when you have to fight for it?
Jesus Christ. You know what? No,
Adam, you're reaching such cartoonish levels of evil.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
But you know what? Do it.
Yeah.
Because I'll bet Reki could beat your ass in a fight.
Yeah.
Like you come at him with it, okay? Like, you get bruised, that's a problem.
Bro's been
you know?
taking his punches. All he's just gonna do is just gonna squat down.
Yeah.
Take a nice log punch into his
right.
Like the side of his knee or what have you.
He takes his headband off, uses it as a rat tail, and just flicks him in the dick, you know?
Sure, yeah, just uppercuts into the nutsack. I mean, there's all kinds of things he could do. I mean, if he learns how to properly fight, we could just have someone just teach him how to kick that specific spot right below the knee.
Yeah.
And it'd just be like, ha, 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 no, stop, don't do that.
No, I'm waiting. Adam goes around to do the love hug. Pepper spray. Yeah. Oh God!
It's on the mask. Ah! I can't get it off.
And it just keeps going and wins.
Shadow's like, all right, let's open up the arsenal.
Yeah.
I need guns, lots of guns.
Right,
and Shadow's like, what do you need?
Yeah.
I got all kinds of doohickeys and bullshit. I've been ready to fight Adam all this time. He wishes he wasn't fighting.
Say hello to my little friend. We should skate together forever and ever and ever. Yeah. You
As friends.
The best way to skate together forever is if we just moved in together. You're so right. Then we wouldn't even have to skate to visit each other. We can practice every day. Yeah.
Oh my God, they were roommates.
Reki, my love for
skating.
skateboarding. God.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Just I'm dead. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're baiting us so hard. And now the thing is that obviously there's lots that can be added into things from a dub or what have you.
Oh yeah, and they know they're doing it.
And they know they're doing it. And there's obviously what's being done here on the surface, but the actual character development here, that's deep, that's real, that's coming into some actually really solid stuff in that.
Yeah.
Even after Reki has been really difficult recently, Longa had also been a little bit difficult. And so we're trying to figure out the ways in which their communication breakdown can be restored.
Exactly.
Yeah, so let's skate it out. Let's realize that in a lot of ways, what's important isn't really just skating or competing with skating or being a certain level of proficiency with skating or being better than other people at skating.
It's enjoying what you do.
It's enjoying it together because when they had skating or snowboarding in Longa's case, the actual enjoyment they got from it was great. But once they realized how much fun they had doing this together, it became something else entirely.
And one of the other things that is important to remember, even though that might not be something that comes naturally to you for you, Reki, is that just because someone's way better than you at something doesn't mean that they won't get something out of doing that thing with you, right?
Yes.
Because if they're that good, they will know things that they can be working on to have the time be effective for them,
right?
Even if they're just skating with you. And that's where Adam's full, among other things, Adam's full of bullshit, with his approach to all of this. So, but Adam's got cameras in the skate parks. Yeah.
Brother.
Like, okay.
Like, I'm going to just go out there and say he doesn't have cameras in the skate park. He's got a literal person that's just there with like a tiny little camera or what have you.
Sure. Yeah.
That
just
is like
them.
stalking Reki. Because that'd be ridiculous if he's just like, oh, yes, I have the angle I exactly want in an area that people frequent that could turn and zoom specifically to where he needs to. Whatever.
Yeah.
Adam is at that point where he's like, you know, he's hitting the realm of politics for the aunties, you know, like
right. He's
limitless in what he's capable of.
Exactly.
Fine.
He's
Wonderful.
an idea at this point.
Yeah, he's
all right. Cool. But but Tadashi, he won his match. Cool.
Yes.
And so Adam, you're not out of the hot water. Even if you can, you know, do some bullshit by being like, oh yeah, Reki has to fill in for Shadow, which he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
But, you know, yeah, even if you make that happen, okay.
But in a lot of ways, I think that'd be kind of cool because if Reki fills in for Shadow and has a race against Adam, I think in a lot of ways that'd be really fun to see Adam have to actually like do a proper match without resorting to any kind of nonsense.
Sure.
Because even if he resorts to the love hug, then
sure.
I think Reki could have a plan for it and mess up his board in a way that I don't know. I think only Reki could.
Oh, I like it. That's way better than what I was thinking. I was thinking, Reki, of all the people in this show, you seem to have the most like familiarity with withstanding physical punishment. So when he does the thing where he like grabs you and he starts to dance with you, just dive off, you know.
Oh, I know. We talked about this literally in the reaction. But in terms of what this means, the idea that obviously Reki and Longa love each other. Let's not beat around the bush here.
Nah.
The show is baiting whether or not they'll actually have them say anything in that regard. But the story is very clear in that regard. Their love for skateboarding is extremely powerful, but it's what brought them together, and it's what accentuated their love for skateboarding, their love for spending time with each other, the love for being with each other, the joy that they have from sharing their passions together. So, fuck yeah, let's go. Let's have the power of love kick ass here. Let's take down this masked predator and just absolutely ruin him here.
Use his face as a break.
Yeah, he had a real sad story and what have you. Yeah, totally.
And you're a monster.
And it's really sad that he's ended up in this situation where, Tadashi can only do so much, and it would be just enough to maybe wake him up so that he goes, you need to stop.
Right.
Because really, in a lot of ways, Adam, your idea, the mask, the legend of skateboarding, it's epic. It's larger than life. It's crazy. Let it be the last thing that you have in skateboarding before it ends up getting tarnished and destroyed forever.
There's this notion that if you don't go out on a high note, you're going out on a low note. So choose when you go out, you know? Like, because otherwise, that isn't exactly great for your whole, showman that you are, right? So... yeah, and then there's the whole politics thing, which I'm sure won't have any complications or issues whatsoever. But
I do really like the guy who owns the shop, Shokichi.
Yeah, he's great.
He was really great in kind of really level setting Reki with where he was at and being like, hey, you got to take care of yourself. Like it's that simple. Just because you're a skateboarder where you're like, I can take my licks, I can handle anything.
Yeah, that's part of the sport.
Fun. It's part of the sport. What, are you just going to give up? And it's like, bro, look at what industry I'm in. I'm actually successfully running a skateboard and, other stuff as well. Shop. Do you know what
it took to do this?
But also what Tadashi was decrying basically this whole... like sport is that there's very few people that can actually do that kind of stuff. So in a lot of ways, I'm the rare exception that I'm able to actually do this. And you're the kind of person as well that could be in this position as well. And that you'd be a great manufacturer for personal skateboards.
The fact that S exists and everything, like that's fantastic for you. like set up shop. You can do a bunch of crazy stuff. Oh, Longa keeps skating well. Great. You know, people will notice that his skateboard is a bit different, right? You know, and while it might not, you know, be some Carla, you know, AI transforming robot, you know, I think people will be okay with that.
I think their expectations are going to be just
properly
fine
set.
in that regard. Voice acting was pretty damn good this episode. I also have to say Mia and his emotion that he was displaying with regards to Reki talking about the promise that he made of being with them regardless of whether they win or lose.
Yeah.
I really like that he was calling him out on that. But I could just really feel the pain and just anger of like, hey, like you promised, you bastard. Like you made a point about this and that changed the whole way I view this.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm a different person.
Are you telling me that was all a lie?
Yeah, you're backing out on it now just because the cool saying that you were able to make is less convenient.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, who's quitting now? But yeah, I love Longa and Reki just together, having their time. Yeah, this episode really gave us their full realization of the arcs that they were going on over the last few episodes. And so now, let's have a finale where Adam has to run the gauntlet, which is kind of fun, to say the least.
Because we're getting the antagonist now that's going to have a bunch of things stacked against him, but also it's something where we know that the antagonist is like
almost
the biggest
invincible.
threat. Yeah, like kind of invincible with how he's being set up.
Right.
So it's the thing of like everyone trying to take their shot at him.
Yeah.
Which feels very fun for a tournament structure.
Yeah, rather than having it being the protagonist he needs to go through.
Yeah, can I get to the end and all that stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
It's more like, oh, will this be the kind of show where they buck expectations and don't have a Longa Adam?
Right. Because that would
rematch.
because there's plenty of ways that they could have this resolve, right? Because each match is up against the main antagonist. So
yeah,
any of them could theoretically work. And so now the show
Reki,
just gets to pick
Tadashi,
which one.
Longa.
Yeah.
All three of them could be the ones that are there to try and stop.
Also, personal headcanon, totally not going to happen, but I would love it if it did happen. Ah, yes, Adam, you're like, we need a replacement for Shadow, and Joe just steps up. He's like, fantastic.
Yeah.
You know? After your last match, I had personal feelings about this. And then
I'm ready to throw hands.
And then Adam's just like, you've already matched in this tournament. You can't do that again. You can't do rematches. No take backsies.
It's like, all right. I mean, we could match here.
Yeah.
Or we could match in front of the Diet building.
The police don't come up on us. You know?
I could, maybe reveal who you are a little bit in front of, all your politician friends and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Possibly.
That's possible. Yeah. You better not eat at my restaurant ever again, you bitch. I'm gonna slip something into your drink. I'm like, even as I'm saying, I'm like, whoa, Caleb, that's a little evil.
I mean,
like...
no, let's be real. Adam got off lucky by the fact that, Cherry had to be taken to the hospital. Because if not...
That's true.
Joe's right there.
Joe was within closing distance. Yeah. Like, he would have Dempsey rolled on this bitch, you know?
Yeah. You would have been suplexed into the pavement before you could dance.
Infighting boxing, like, directly up into the chin.
You start, like, dancing around and stuff, and then Joe just grabs you, and you're like, yeah.
Yep. Actually, that's a good point. Joe seems like, in a lot of ways, he would just be a jiu-jitsu master. He wouldn't necessarily be a boxer.
Oh, God, that's worse.
He'd just be a grappler, and he's just like, and we're going down.
I don't think he needs martial training in order to fold Adam into a pretzel.
And you'd be surprised. Some people that have a little bit of martial training in that regard, that are Adam's size, for instance.
Yeah, could do pretty well.
Could do pretty well, like, even if against a pretty big guy, you know?
Yeah, but... I'll leave that for my fan fiction
land.
Right,
exactly.
You know?
For fan fiction land, it's great. Yeah. The best part about it is that Joe is actually like the biggest teddy bear sweetheart of the group, despite being the head of the group. It's
but as far as who we actually think are going to beat Adam, I think it's going to be Tadashi.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be Tadashi, but I also kind of want it to be Reki. I want Reki to pull out some crazy bullshit, you know?
Yeah, and then, lose to Tadashi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way would be fun. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. See if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.